Jezebel accuses you of what they are doing and who they are. People operating in the Jezebel spirit will accuse you of what they do and who they are. They are liars, live ungodly lifestyles, but try to appear to be godly. They'll gossip, they have sexual sin in their lives, they're very prideful, yet they'll accuse you of everything that they are. Their demons convince them that you couldn't actually be godly because they are so evil. They plan to stop anyone who's actually of God and will spread lies and rumors and gossip to as many who will listen. Think about Naboth. Jezebel accused Naboth of blaspheming God when she actually blasphemed God and worshipped other idols, then murdered him for his vineyard to give to her husband King Ahab. What happened after Jehu was anointed king and came to town to kill Jezebel? 2 Kings 9:30-31 says, Now when Jehu had come to Jezreel, Jezebel heard of it, and she ended up putting paint on her eyes and adorning her head, and looked through the window. Then as Jehu entered at the gate, she said, Is it peace, Zimri, murderer of your master? So why did Jezebel mock and accuse Jehu of being Zimri? Who was Zimri? 1 Kings 16:15 and 18, Zimri was the chariot commander who murdered King Elah and all his family members at Tirzah, as Elah was drinking in the house of Arza, his steward. Zimri then succeeded Elah as king. However, he only reigned for 7 days, because then the army elected Omri as king. So, Jezebel was simply accusing Jehu of murdering King Ahab and others in the family of Ahab and Jezebel. Interestingly, Jezebel was the evil, unabashed murderer. Just read 1 Kings 19:1-2 and 21:1-16. She murdered the Lord's prophets and anyone else who would defy her. And Jehu had just become king a few verses before that in the same chapter, 2 Kings 9:11-13. So by Jezebel's reputation as a murderer and speaking to newly anointed King Jehu, when she refers to King Jehu by the name of a recent king who died, Zimri, after only 1 week on the throne, the most obvious and immediate meaning from Jehu's perspective should be that she was mocking him and threatening to have him murdered, just as she had openly done before to hundreds of God's prophets. So Jezebel will accuse you of who they are and what they do. If you want to get healed and delivered of your soul wounds, you can get my book, Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons. And it's available on Amazon and paperback, Kindle, and Audible, and you can get freed from the spirit of Jezebel, so you no longer have to struggle with that. Again, people that have Jezebel would also be deemed as being a narcissist. I also take people through personal sessions. If you're interested in that, go out to my website, restored2freedom.com, and that's T-O, restored2freedom.com. Click on Contact Me, and then fill out the form and then submit it, and we will contact you and get it set up. Thanks. Bye.